Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. In the previous episode, we finished clearing out the Soldier's Peak, reclaiming it as a base of operations and gaining some merchants in the process. Now then, there are a couple of things I'd like to go over before we get into the meat of today's episode. First off, the party storage chest. If there's anything you don't want to sell off, like some special stuff, or armor or whatnot, this is here for you. And the other thing is a special exploit we can take advantage of that can be used to upgrade certain items to a tier more appropriate for your level. Now, there are two methods to go about this, one of which does not work on PC. It involves using the party storage chest. Store items in the party chest from Warden's Keep, and return later will cause some of these items to upgrade to a tier better suited for your current level. But that doesn't work on PC. On the PC version, what you need to do is sell any items to any merchant except Old Tegrin, exit the trading menu, save, reload, open it again, and repurchase the items. Now, seeing as how we get a massive discount from Levi, I say we go with him. Now, for this, just to be safe,
certainly,
I am going to sell him the borrowed longsword. It is iron, so it is well below what we have. Now, bear in mind, this doesn't work on all items. For example, my Helm of Hawnleaf. It doesn't work on that. I don't know if it'll work on this borrowed longsword, but who knows. Anyways, sell the borrowed longsword. It is currently iron. We save. We reload. We talk to him.
What can I do for you, Warden? Certainly.
Go into here, and boom! The borrowed longsword is now gray iron. It's not as good as our green blade, and we do have to spend money in order to get it back, but it's not to say we don't have a lot of that already. So it is a way to upgrade your gear. Just bear in mind that if you are playing on PC, you are going to have to spend a fair amount of money. Now, I am going to try this out on the green blade, because I can't use Starfang, so let's unequip that. And why not on the Beastman's dagger?
What can I do for you, Warden? Certainly.
Alright, there's green blade. It is currently Viridium, and Beastman's dagger is red steel. Save. Reload.
What can I do for you, Warden? Certainly.
Head to the buyback. No, not buyback. And the green blade is still Viridium, and the Beastman's dagger is still red steel, so I kinda just wasted my money. Oh well, not like I don't have plenty of it. And it was worth a try. This is also very useful for upgrading certain unique items. Like I said, it doesn't work on the Helm of Hawnleaf, unfortunately. But it can work on certain armors, like the Warden Commander's gloves. Though that's not something I really need. Anyways, with that, I think we are done here. So let's head to the world map and move on to the next one, which we can't do from here because we have to go all the way to the exit, which thankfully they moved it up here. So, nothing to worry about. And we are headed for Banloran's lands. These densely wooded lands provide much of the timber used in the region. But that's not why we're going there. Take a closer look at the unarmed man. You are surprised to recognize the uniform of King Kaelin's honor guard. A memory comes to you. You fought alongside this man in Ostagar. Take a closer look at the guards. Guards wear the uniform of Banloran, a minor lord well known for well-known little love for the fluidity of his allegiances. Let's join the fray. Oh! Damn. Alright, how about we just leave these guys up here and let Alistair get their attention?
You force your hand!
For the Grey Warden!
It is done. This has gone well.
Up close, the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Elric Maragine, a member of Kaelin's honor guard at Ostagar and a close confidant to the king.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
Well, you aren't dead yet.
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some Darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yeah, I recognize your face.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
It's not your fault they died.
I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kaelin, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
Do you still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Kaelin entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
You don't think the Darkspawn found it?
I hope not. Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did?
The Darkspawn are more cunning than we give them credit for. But the king trusted that lock with his secrets. I'd guess that the contents of that chest are still intact.
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some Darkspawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kaelin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Yeah, I highly recommend that you wait until you have Wynne and bring both her and Alistair along on this, simply because, well, they have a history alongside you. Alright, time to return to Ostagar. And get interrupted along the way. Oh, it's just this guy again. I don't have anything I want to buy from him. Surprise, surprise, Darkspawn abound. But it shouldn't be too difficult. Much like all the other all the other DLCs, this one is also leveled to your ability.
And if
I think we work well together.
Okay then, wooden crate, chainmail boots,
Something
meh.
about returning here makes me feel old, Win.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle, that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
Oh boy. Anyways, just gonna want to keep searching around here. Make sure you search everything, and I do highly recommend that you get your inventory as empty as is possible, because there is some good stuff you can get here. Certain armor and weapon sets. Oh, gotta go down this way. Nope. Gotta go down the other way. I think. Honestly, I haven't played this DLC in a long time, so I'm gonna be lost. Hold up. He said something about a pile of rocks. Oh, no, that's just a frozen body. It just happened to look like a pile of rocks. Yeah, go berserk all you want, it won't do you any good.
wants to fight. Watch out!
And a level up for Liliana. Okay, the Hurlock Strider might actually be a bit of a problem.
Have yourself.
Well, at least until he gets stunned. Let's see, what's this guy? Kalen's Greaves. 36, so even still, we cannot equip this on Alistair.
What's the matter, Alistair?
I don't know, it just feels wrong to find this here. Poured over by Darkspawn and thick with their rot. It was his.
I know, I feel it too.
And I'm off.
But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle, or even the first to fall to the Darkspawn.
Yes, but this wound cuts deeper.
And it will bleed longer. But we must keep moving. No doubt the Darkspawn are eager to give us plenty more reasons to mourn.
Well, she's not wrong. Ooh, another garnet. There's the joining chalice. Oof, memories. It's a gift. I can imagine it's probably for Alistair. Let's see, pile of sacks, split mail boots, meh. But we're gonna hold off on handing out gifts until, you know, we're done here. And in the safety of our camp. More Darkspawn. Surprise, surprise.
I sent some Darkspawn.
Really? Because I saw them long before you sensed them, it seems. Hey, Win, anytime you want to heal Alistair would be real nice. Thank you. see what this guy's got. Just some demonic ichor. You'd think somebody named like that would have more stuff on him, or at least something important. Though the Herlock Alpha might.
Yes. I never liked it. I got it. Watch out! Here comes.
Ah, there's the buried key. Surprised it hasn't been found, given how long it's taken for us to return. But what can you expect?
And I'm off.
Darkspawn have fastened crude spikes and a corrupted holoskull to a simple blacksmith's forge that you remember as if turning it into an idol of worship. Meh. Okay, oh hey, there's the mage's chest. Supposedly, if you didn't get it the first time around, you can actually get it this time. And before I keep forgetting... a little dexterity for Liliana, I don't know, I suppose improved poison making. Yeah, why not? Then I don't have to worry about Zevran for making the concentrated Darkspawn stuff. Yeah, let's get this to get Song of Courage. That'll be useful. Because if you didn't get it the first time around, you can actually find the dead deserter over there with the key, but, you know, we already took care of that, so hey.
And I'm off.
Really? Nothing on the Herlock? Fine. Let's see, some dead Mabari. There's the kennels.
And I'm
Ah.
off.
That explains a lot. And they've got buddies coming. Along with Blighted Wolves. Alright, Rex can handle that Blighted Wolf. And there goes Alistair. Ugh, I need to get his strength up so I can get some better armor on him. Oh shit, I'm alone. Well, not completely alone. And the Vanguard had Kalen's shield.
At least I'm still alive. Mostly.
Alright. Injury kits all around. What is that? Damaged eye. Ooh. Okay, that's that. Let's hit up this pile of sacks. Which is probably not very good. Didn't think so. Alright. Kalen's shield is a little bit better than Eamon's shield. But I like the +6 defense and 25 stamina. So, no. Duncan's fire. Oh boy. The Darkspawn have done their best to defile the bonfire where Duncan kept his nightly watch. Perhaps they still sense something of the man's power. I guess. Or maybe they're just idiots who don't know what they're doing. The Royal Enclave with Kaelin's chest, untouched. Carrying Merrick's blade. Oh, not bad. Not bad. I might actually equip that over the green blade. And the secret correspondence. A bundle of documents comprised mostly of private correspondence to and from King Kaelin.
So it's true. He had convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Empress Celine was merely awaiting his response.
A response that never came, and now never will, thanks to Loghain's treachery.
Never is a long time, Alistair. Give it time, and let cooler heads prevail. There will be peace between us yet.
Well, I hope you live to see it, Wynne.
And I hope the Darkspawn don't.
Let's see. Oh, I don't want page 3 of 3. Where are the others? Correspondence interrupt us. Come on, it's got to be around here somewhere. Here we are. Kaelin's documents, page 1 of 3. To His Majesty King Kaelin of Ferelden, my warden commander assures me that we face a blight. This thing threatens us both, and we must work together to fight it, lest it devour all. Our two nations have not had a happy history, but that is all it is. History. It is the future that is at stake now. Let us put aside our father's disagreements so that we may secure the future for both of our countries. My chevaliers stand ready and will accompany the Grey Wardens of Orlais to Ferelden. At your word, the might of Orlais will march to reinforce the Ferelden forces. Sincerely, Empress Celine I. A official letter from our Empress Celine I of Orlais to King Kaelin of Ferelden. Page 2 of 3. Your Majesty, my men will arrive as soon as possible to bolster your forces. Make her willing, this blight will be ended before it has begun. Kaelin, I beseech you, as your uncle, not to join the Grey Wardens on the field. You cannot afford to take this risk. Ferelden cannot afford it. And let me remind you again that you do not have an heir. Your death, and it pains me to even think of it, would plunge Ferelden into chaos. And yes, perhaps when this is over, you will allow me to bring up the subject of your heir. While a son from both the Tearin and Mactyr lines would unite Ferelden like no other, we must accept that perhaps this can never be. The Queen approaches her 30th year, and her ability to give you a child lessens with each passing month. I submit to you again that it might be time to put Anora aside. We parted harshly the last time I spoke of this, but it has been a full year since then, and nothing has changed. Please, nephew, consider my words, and Andraste's grace be with you. A letter to Arl Eamon a letter from Arl Eamon to King Kaelin. Document 3 of 3. This letter appears to have been crumpled, then carefully smoothed out and folded again. Kaelin, the visit to Ferelden will be postponed indefinitely due to the Darkspawn problem. You understand, of course. The Darkspawn have hard timing, don't they? Let us deal with them first. Once that is done, we can further discuss a permanent alliance between Orlais and Ferelden. A note written in an uncharacteristically familiar tone from Empress Celine I to King Kaelin. Yes, this was originally meant to be a subplot within the base game where Anora was infertile and that Kaelin was potentially going to leave Anora for Empress Celine instead. It is rather interesting one. I'm not sure how it would have been brought into the story, but I'm sure they would have found a way. And it's something they brought back for here. Could have added yet another reason for Loghain to betray King Kaelin. Anyways, let's check out Merrick's blade. I can equip it. It does extra damage versus Darkspawn, which is what I'm going to be facing, and it gives health and stamina regeneration in combat. That and the extra damage. I'm still going to keep the green blade, because I'm going to need it later on, but for now, I'm going to use it myself. Alistair already has something that gives him extra damage against Darkspawn, or rather weakens them. So, I'm just going to use it. Plus, it looks so cool with that glow. Come on, you gotta admit that. Okay, then let's keep searching around. We got some more genlocks. Don't you run away.
All right, I'm in. Tisk tisk.
Let's have at it!
Mace, that's kind of useless to us.
Was there any doubt?
Not much up here. Alright, fair enough. Repeater gloves. I think I got some of those earlier, but they're not the gloves that I need. Anyways, I suppose if we keep going, we'll find something.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
Great. Now, how do I disarm it? Or Leliana could just be an idiot, run right into it, and set it off. Fine. Get another genlock. Whom I highly doubt is alone, just because of that rumbling I'm hearing, that growling. Get over here. An acid flask. Not useful. Ooh, a garnet. I know I needed 10 of those for something. I just can't remember what. I was hoping that would unlock something secret. Oh well, Leliana, if you would be so kind. Meh. I wonder, could she make the concentrated... She could, but we just need some distillation agent. Good. Good, good, good. Doesn't look like there was much up here, just some Darkspawn to fight for XP, which, yeah, I ain't gonna complain about that. And a bunch of random loot.
Right.
Alright, that's about it. Let's head back to the Royal Enclave and then across the primary bridge. That is about it, right? Yeah, we've explored everywhere around here. Ooh, it's saving for us. Not a good sign. Oh, Kaylin. You didn't deserve this.
More of these? Well, all right then.
Yeah, that figures. I mean, on the one hand, I don't like getting blown up, but then again, if he's going to hit his own friends, I ain't gonna complain. Yeah. Oh well. We'll see what we can do in this fight, but, well... If we end up dying, I'm probably going to end it off there, which, yeah, we most likely are. Because we are out of time for this episode. I'll try to start the episode off having beaten them. But, you know. Or the game could just crash. Oh, boy. Oh, well. Guess that's a good time to end it off as any. Anyways, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.